This is clip 3 and we are still busy with terminology in the SHIP Foundation. We speak of the individual specific field in SHIP, or the ISF. The individual specific field is seen as the complete person and the complete energy that we consist of, which would mean everything of my physical body plus all energy in relation to that body. Physicality is just compressed energy, and we have energy that we can see, and then of course there are many energy patterns that we can't. The individual specific field thus consists of all inter in relation to my external world and intra in relation to my internal world connections. It is an interaction of a web of pathways, of potentialities that form a complementary relationship that eventually is me. It is thus seen as a three-dimensional unit, and each piece of the individual specific field, or the ISF, is a hologram, a complete replica of the total field. Within the individual specific field also is my complete history and all interactions that have taken place in that history and all potential future interactions, and of course my experience of my now. In addition to that, we use the term on hold and the term frozen. Within the individual specific field, we can have information that's not readily available because it is on hold. The potentialities have closed up. It usually happens when we have too much information, which we will deal with later in trauma. But when that information is on hold and then goes into what we refer as the freeze mode, it means that those potentialities within the individual specific field is not available for interaction. And that closing up of potentialities mean that we have other potentialities available, and we then have to select from them to relate to the world. The information that is on hold or frozen will stay in my system until such time that we unleash that or open that or unfreeze that information. So initially we have on hold, which is referred to as dissociation, and then it goes into freeze, which we refer to then as disconnection. The moment something is disconnected, we say that it has gone into unconscious mode. Some people refer to subconscious. We refer to disconnection. So the information is still in the individual specific field, and it will be translated to us in some way that information is not available. And we will talk about that in a subsequent clip.